Here we are trying to find out the equation of asymptotes of a curve, and the curve is given by y, this is equal to log of 4 minus x square. Okay, we first try to find the asymptotes parallel to the axis, that is the vertical asymptotes and horizontal asymptotes, right? Now for this curve, y, this is equal to log of 4 minus x square. If we take y tends to infinity, then we know that why y tends to infinity, then log of 4 minus x square tends to infinity, and we know that the curve of logarithm is like this. This is the logarithmic curve, but this curve is y, this is equal to log x. So we take here y tends to minus infinity, then this is tends to minus infinity, and when log x tends to minus infinity, we know this is 4 minus x square tends to 0 plus. Okay, and when 4 minus x square, this is tends to 0 minus, then y is not defined, because there is no logarithmic curve in the negative sign of x, right? And from here we get x square, this is equal to 4, so we get x, this is equal to plus minus 2, and getting two asymptotes which are x, this is equal to 2, and x equal to minus 2, which are parallel to y axis. Okay, now when we take x tends to infinity or minus infinity, that is x tends to plus minus infinity, then log of 4 minus x square is always negative, because log of 4 minus x square, if we put x square, this is equal to infinity, so this is negative, imply y is does not exist. Okay, because the negative value of x does not exist y. Okay, so there is no asymptotes parallel to x axis, right? Now we are trying to find the oblique asymptotes. For oblique asymptote, we have to find m first. This is limit mod x tends to infinity y by x, and this is given by limit x tends to plus minus infinity, y means log of 4 minus x square by x, and it is clear that the upper portion of this limit is does not exist. We already say in this case by this is infinity, so the limit does not exist. Okay, so we cannot find the value of m. So oblique does not exist of this curve. Okay, so only two asymptotes of this curve are x, this is equal to plus minus 2, and this is our answer. Now if we carefully try to draw this curve, how to draw this curve? This is x axis, this is y axis. Okay, we see that when y this is equal to 0, that is when this curve cut the x axis, then log of 4 minus x square, this is equal to 0. This means 4 minus x square equal to 1, because log 1 this is equal to 0, and gives x square, this is equal to 3, imply x equal to plus minus root 3. Okay, and this is root 3 and this is minus root 3. These are 2 points or point of intersection of the curve and the x axis. Now to find the point of intersection of the curve with y axis, we put here x equal to 0 and get y, this is equal to log 4 and this is 2 log 2, and we know that log 2 is positive, so 2 log 2 is greater than 0, and this is the point 2 log 2. This is 0, 2 log 2. This is root 3, 0. This is minus root 3, 0. And also, if we put x equal to minus x in the given curve, it is clear that the curve is unchanged. Okay, and this gives the curve is symmetrical about y-axis, that is x equal to 0. Okay, so the curve is looks like this type, and also in the left side this type, because this is symmetrical. And we already find two asymptotes, x equal to 2, which is given by this x equal to 2, and this is x equal to minus 2, and the curve is asymptotes like this. Okay, and this is the rough sketch of the given curve, and these two are the asymptotes, x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2, and these are the only asymptotes of this curve, and no other asymptotes exist for this curve. Right, this is the total concept and total graph of this